Hey, listen. I don't understand why people believe that just because you are not in agreement with something, that you're jealous of them for whatever reason. Like, unfortunately, that word jealousy is being said a lot more than it should be in the kingdom, and it shouldn't be, because if we as people of God love God, fear God, follow the ways of Jesus and what it says in the Bible, we know not to covet anything. Because first of all, we all have the same ability to do and get what anybody else has. Third of all, and it's not about trying to get what somebody has. If we know who we are in God, we don't care what anybody else has. There's a family member of mine, and she's not necessarily a believer, and that tends to always highlight people's accomplishments, and it's said in a way whereas it's almost like slight, as if I should covet or want what they have, or they have more than you. And I'm like, I've never been that person. Like, because of the way that I grew up, no disrespect to anybody, but because of the things that I went through growing up, I'm content with the peace and the minimal things and the basic necessities that God has blessed me with. Because I could still be homeless. I was homeless quite a few times in my childhood. So having the basic necessities, just so you understand the basic necessities, I'm content with that. So I don't have to have a whole lot of money, or go on a whole lot of trips, or do a whole lot of things, or I'm not one to brag about things. That's just not who I am. So anyway, I say all that to say, when we are people of the kingdom, it doesn't matter what title or position or how much money somebody else has, because we already know that, first of all, covetousness is a sin. We should not envy others. We should not covet what other people have, because first of all, that means it's almost like not having a belief or trust or appreciation for what God has blessed us with. So anyway, contentment is an amazing thing, because people that say things that try to make it like you're coveting them or you're jealous, like, and this isn't a personal thing, I just hear this and I'm like, everybody's not jealous of you because of whatever it is that you have or your title. Like, that's so, to me, it's childish to say anyway, because that's what you remember when we were in school, and say, oh, just because somebody doesn't agree with you, oh, they're just jealous. Why is that just thrown around like that? Aren't we adults? Like, everybody's not jealous. Just because somebody disagrees with you, they're not jealous. They're not, or they don't like something or whatever. That's not jealousy. Just accept what they say and keep it moving. What is within you that you have to always say somebody's jealous? Are you that insecure that you want people to be jealous of you? Look within. Check yourself. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's be happy on this day and content with what God has blessed us with. He's given all of us a measure of faith. He's given all of us have access to the word, access to him. We don't need anybody to access God. He has given us his word, and he has blessed us just because we're breathing. We don't have to have a whole lot of money, and we might be in some certain situations, but that doesn't mean that he's not good. So keep your eyes on him. All this other stuff that people talking about doesn't matter. When they get off of what he's talking about, what God is talking about, pay attention. That's deception. That's the road to destruction. Watch it. Be blessed.